And here we are again with The Invincible, based on S. Lem's iconic novel. And we shall continue right here, and let's get right at it. So, ignoring Novak's objections, Yasna heads out to the Alliance field base to seek help. That's right, that's where we left off. We are going into trouble. Not that that means anything.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
Be careful as always.
I
Yeah,
will
there
be
we go.
cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
Foolish. Whoa, whoa,
Without
wait,
too much
hey.
subordination, you want to remain
Oh,
professional.
crap.
I'll let you know
Let's
when you
back
cross
up
that
here.
perimeter. Once you've
Let's
crossed,
not
hide the
drive
rover.
off the cliff.
Behind bend or under a ledge, telemetry observation will be vital. As we know the camp's weapons
I just hope
situation.
I'm going the
Decide
right
what to
way.
do
I
next.
think I
Copy
am.
that.
Am I? Yeah, sure. What a great dune buggy this thing is. This thing's better than a Jeep. I wish I could have this thing to go off-roading with. This thing can go over those huge rocks, bumps, and everything, and you don't hardly feel them. Or, I'll just
Hey,
finish
what was
fixing my
that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now
Chevy
you're near enough that they
Tracker.
can see the rover.
Hideout, open area. Okay. Hmm.
The base is in front of me.
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
Really? No, I can't, because I can't get out. I don't know what the object is. I can't. Okay.
What the? How did you do that?
Yes, sir.
Conductor
I respected your decision not to come back. But while I
reconnaissance.
disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't
Huh.
allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. Turn the rover's
Aw.
engine off remotely. And I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance.
Oh, you
Understood?
jerk.
Did
Hey,
you
man.
understand?
Yes. Apparently, I've no other choice.
After all,
I
you
guess
said
not.
yourself that you would be cautious. Why the sudden change of mind?
I
Turn my
I
engine
don't
off.
know. I guess I'm more nervous about this meeting than I'd like to admit.
The Alliance will gladly take advantage of your every weakness, Yasna. You must keep
Hmm.
it together.
You know I can't keep it together. How do I do a reconnaissance? Like, what the heck is going on? I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I can't get out. I can't do anything. Come on, game. Tell me what to do. Oh, you stupid game. Why do these things happen? Accelerate. Yeah, I'm trying. Brake. Yeah, it ain't braking. Okay, come on. Hit some stupid buttons. Is that what I'm doing? Oh, you stupid game. Conductor reconnaissance. Yeah, I know. Doesn't my wife know what's going on here? I'm stuck in this thing. It won't do anything.
Yeah, I think you have to accelerate. You can't accelerate.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, it was. What was the last thing you did?
It told me to do a reconnaissance. And then I tried to drive on, and then I got a trophy, and then it told me it
It might have
shut
glitched.
shut down my machine here.
Oh, unless you have to fool around with. Can you fool around with the
I'm there. Oh, it's. Nope.
fool around with the radio?
I don't think so. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there.
It might have glitched. I'd have to stop and restart it. Restart from
Oh,
the. I
really?
think if you go to press your thing, you might be allowed to load. Yeah.
Reload. Yeah. 'Cause this isn't making me too happy. This is getting my blood to boil slightly. I can feel it.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance. And only then take action.
Won't they take me for one of their own? If I'm riding an Alliance rover, maybe they'd be more willing to talk when I return the lost vehicle to them.
That's a risky idea. They think it's a trick. You'll only arouse more
Come on,
suspicion.
steer right.
Instead of asking questions, they'll start shooting. Anyway, you'd have to know their internal codes. If they see you but don't receive any signal, they'll immediately become suspicious.
Right. I'm just trying to think of something.
I'm not. I'm just trying to get through what I'm supposed to do here. That's all I'm trying. First time was good. Going through the second time isn't as good.
What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Yeah.
The base is in front of me.
Already?
Some object is flying over their base.
I can't even see the object flying over their base.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that either. I didn't see it because I went backwards.
Nope, can't see any object.
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
I am stopped. Can I get out? This is interesting. Though I finished this game, how come I don't know what I'm doing here? Uh-huh. Well, I know you're gonna stop this thing for me.
What the? How
There
did
you
you
go.
do that?
Yes, sir.
Conduct a reconnaissance.
Not to come back. But while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. Turn the rover's engine
can
off
you get out?
directly. And I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your
press
reconnaissance. Understood?
Press your exit
Did
button.
you understand?
Yes.
I think it's your
Apparently, I've no other choice.
Oh, this time it allows me to hit a button and get out. Last time it did not. Oh, there's the stupid flying thing.
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Focus. Man, that's terrible. Why is... Oh, this thing is brutal. Focus. There we go. Focus. Looks kind of ridiculous to me.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
A few.
Great.
Oh, there's an auto antimat.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to...
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
It's a robot.
Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation,
You
this
think?
is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me. We'll most likely lose contact soon, so let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things
Oh,
go
don't
our
worry,
way,
I don't.
I'll do everything
I don't
in my
even
power
trust
to
you
ensure your
guys.
safe return to the Commonwealth.
I don't even know what
Worst
you guys are
case
doing.
scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Cat.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Then jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either. Moving on. Eerie.
Hmm.
Empty. Everywhere. I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
And all it is.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So, that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send a lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
How could you, sir? I believe Gorski was dead. I blame myself for his death. And now you dare say you did it for my own good.
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long.
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
Well, dun dun dun. Okay. Excuse me. And I guess I'll check the upper level. Go around the right way, and I will.
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Yeah, when I'm ready.
1 more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
There we go.
Fortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
A biolab. Okay.
The scientists excavated some animal remains
Hmm.
and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gulski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago,
Well.
reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3.
Yeah.
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area.
Well.
To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
Well, that's neat.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a
That's
big piece
deep.
of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
Now let's see.
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
That's a while back.
Only this one. The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was
Hey,
slowly
stop it.
recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly,
Hmm.
but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption. Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing.
Okay.
Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
There you go. There you go.
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. This base stands on the outer ring.
Okie dokie.
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Alright. Wow, this is not exciting, is it? Not the most exciting, I gotta say. The robot. Been this way. And there we go. I think I've been in everything. Well, I'm hoping I have. Now what? A little buggy. Oh, can't get in there. Okay, let's go over here and check this robot for a second. Take a look at him.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
I am a robot. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, that's all it is. It's just a robot. Doing his daily business. Follow the Alliance convoy, right. Okay. Well, that's probably where I'm going to end this for the night. Thanks for watching if you did. It's not the most exciting game in the world, I know, but hopefully the story is intriguing. I'm not sure right now, but I'd like to... I don't know. how much longer am I going to play this? Probably right to the end, but it's not that exciting. But it's not my type of game either. I don't play these types. But yes, again, thanks for watching, and till next time.